Alright guys, thanks for stopping by. Board and roll dice here. Gonna try the ATS today. Try to do within 36 rolls, but you know. I'll try a couple times, I'll do a couple sessions. Got a new landing spot down here, so that's why I have these chips down here. So, without further ado, here we go. Dice out. Too long, of course. That is a come out 7. Put it a little closer there. Perfect. So again, I'm doing a 5-4-5-4 die set. Horrible. 5-4-9. So that's the point. That look better. 5-4-9. What up, Toothpick Productions? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, brother. Thanks for stopping in. 6-4-10. 6-4-10. So I'm using the smaller dice. I don't know what they're called. I think they're 75 millimeter. I don't know, 19 millimeter. They're the smaller. I got 2 different ones in 2 different sizes, and I got the smaller ones. Ooh. They stuck together and hit each other. 4-3-7. And so first try is a fail. Only 3 rolls in. 2. Yeah, 3 rolls. I had 2 9s. Oh, okay, thanks Toothpick, appreciate it, man. Can't wait to add to the collection I have. Too hard. Come on, Roman. 3-1-4. 3-1-4. Random roll. So hope everybody's doing good. Had a chance to get out to casinos if you live by one. Unfortunately, Bird Dog, Easy Craps Nation, and myself are gonna more likely have to wait to Vegas. 6-1-7, damn. Gonna have to wait to Vegas because the local casinos in New Mexico, they're not opening up, so not anytime soon anyway. So just gonna have to wait. Reset the ATS again. Back to the first shots. Back to square 0. That looked a little better. One was behind the other. 6-3-9. Mark the 9. Yep. Hitting that 9 a lot. 5-4 and then 6-3. Dice up. That looked decent. 6, 5, 11. Yo 11. Mark the 11. Hard 8. Hard 8. So that was a primary face hit with the 5-4, 5-4 dice set, which is good. I'm trying to remember where they hit, so I think my landing zone honestly needs to be like more this way, closer to the wall. Dice out. Six. One of the dice is pitching. One of them is on, the other one is exploding or imploding. I think exploding. 5, 1, 6, mark the 6. So some of you might be asking, why does it just want to hit ETS? Like, why don't you just practice? Well, you have the same thing, just adding that additional element here to make it a little more interesting. Ooh, that doesn't roll. 5, 1, 6 again. 5, 1, 6. I do practice on the daily. I have a practice routine, and I talked a little bit about it in the last video. I like to do some stretches. Just practice the grip for a little bit. 3, 1, 4. Mark the 4. After about 10 minutes of that, I start throwing the dice. And I try to use the bone tosser as much as possible to make sure I'm recording my rolls, just to see where I'm at with a couple things. Dice out. Too hard. Woo! That was a lucky random roll, which you might need every once in a while, but that's a 2, 1, 3. 2, 1, 3. Mark the 3. Honestly, that helps because you have to be pretty random to get those numbers when you're throwing a specific dice set. So, dice out. Separated. Ooh. 4, 3, 7. Man, I was doing all right. I was just missing the 2 and the 5, 10 and 12. All right, try this again. So after about 10 minutes of warming up a little, I start practicing. And then I also make sure that I have, something guiding me with the landing spot. Those ones stuck really good. They went bam, bam, bam. That's exactly what they should be doing. 4, 1, 5. So that's 3 points. That's the first roll. Mark the 5. So always have the chips down there, making sure that I'm getting inside those chips at the end of the table, which you probably can't see, but they're down there. Everybody landing spot's different. Hard 4. 2, 2, hard 4. Mark the 4. Dice out. Five, 3, 8. Mark the 8. Probably gonna move this camera really quick to see if you guys can see the back wall a little little bit better. Anyway, I'll count out the ATS and so we can get closer. Right there. Yeah. We'll try that for now. All right, so far just a 4, 5, and 8. Dice out. 4, 2, 6. Ding. 4, 2, 6. Drop me any comments, anything you're seeing where they're hitting and stuff like that. Feel free to add comments. I do not mind. Dice out. What up, Dice Tosser? Did KD finish his video already? 516. 516. Mark the 6. So now we have 4, 5, 6, and then 8 on the ATS. 5, 4, 5, 4. I'm doing that 5, 4, 5, 4. And stick with that for a little bit. Knock out that 9, 10 with this dice set, and then I'll switch it to something else. Dice out. 6, 3, 9. 6, 3, 9. Mark the 9. So everybody went from Katie's video over here. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Give me a like if you have a chance. Dice out. Oh, looks so good too. 5, 2, 7. Reset again. So I had 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9. Getting a little closer. Getting a little closer. Coming out. So you guys are seeing something on that landing spot, let me know. So I'm trying not to pay attention too much to that. Thanks, Dice Hustler, appreciate it. Coming up. Ooh. 4, 3, 7, I know I did that. That was horrible. 4, 3, 7. Try that again. I'm in my garage and I have an air conditioner, but if I turn it on, it's too loud and you won't be able to hear me very well, and it's kind of annoying. So I opted to leave it off so you can hear me better. But now I'm sweating and it's getting a little hot in here because I live in freaking butthole, Texas. It's fucking 800 degrees here. Ugh, they rolled too much. Yo, 11. Yo, 11. Mark the 11. Dice up. 6, 3, 9. 6, 3, 9. Mark the 9. You might be wondering, how many times have you done this? Well, video-wise, just probably 4 or 5 times. I think this is the 5th video. I try to go for the ATS. I'm really just practicing, honestly. I'm not really kind of trying to concentrate on the ATS, but might as well just kind of throw it in there for fun. Have I hit the ATS before? Yes. My brother Easy Craps Nation, he was witness to it. He was here. And he did it recently, too. Not on video, of course, but was here where he was practicing. But it can be done. It can be done. Can it be done on a consistent basis? Well, that's the whole question on whether you can toss the dice very well either. Okay, so the material that I have under the actual felt is going to be a layer of newspaper, and then on top of that is going to be vinyl, which is like basic vinyl, which is just the vinyl on top, and then on the other side it was like a little bit soft cloth, but not very thick at all. It was very thin. So that I think we did a good job on, but if I could go back and do it over again, I would go back and put a piece of plywood and then my birchwood on top of that, because it's very cracky and it's really loud. It sounds a little hollow, and if I ever have to replace this felt and I take everything off, I'm going to put that plywood right on top and then throw the birchwood on top of it. Dice up. 314. 314, mark the 4. Good question though. I mean, that's one of the last things that I kind of figured out before we started building this table is what is this underlayment going to be, and there's some videos out there, but I didn't see a lot of stuff, so I kind of just asked around everybody else at Craps Nation, so that's kind of what I went with. My next version would be a double layer. Yep, I think that's just better. 538, mark the 8. And I saw King Dice, like doing his tables, and I saw him doing like, I don't know how many layers of wood. I was like, wow, that thing must have weighed a ton. More power to him. But I just don't have that feat of strength to be able to move that thing around everywhere. So anyways, dice out, mark to the 8. So we have the 4, 6 marked, and then the 8, 9, and 11. 516. Anybody have any questions? I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Yeah, so there's some people that have, their own versions of what they should be doing, and that's fine. I knew that I took some stuff from specifically Bone Thrower in regards to the framing, and then my dad kind of improvised the walls. We bought, the Diamondbacks, and we were originally only going to have them on one side, but we ended up buying the third one because I had already had one. So you need 2 for each side. And then the felts, I picked red because that's just my favorite color. I wanted to customize one and do something different, but I think I'll do that next time if I'm really, really still into it. So dice out. Oh, that rolled. 2, 2, hard 4. Hard 4. The 4 is already marked, so I got the 4, the 6, 8, 9, and 11. At this point, I'm just hitting like repeating numbers. Dice out. Oh, I knew it when it came out of my fingers. 617. Darn. I knew what it actually felt like to throw that number. All right, come back up. I'm actually gonna move these chips. Thanks again to everybody in Craps Nation for sending the chips to me and my brother. I don't have any yet. He's gonna have some that come out. I don't know when he's getting them, but he'll be sending them out for sure whenever he does start. Whenever he gets them in the mail, he'll start sending those out, and then at some point I will. But thank you very much. Appreciate it. All the chips from Craps Nation. Bird Dog, Ting, Chili from O-Town, Pat, Sleepy, George from CY Craps, and I think my brother got into the Color Up Club with. Color Up. So he got a couple chips there. No, mine's a 10. 12 or 14, I'm assuming you're a fan of an SL1. Yeah, stick left 1, 2 is okay. I'm about 8 feet right now where I'm practicing. I also actually practice from the other end, throwing with my right hand towards the back wall. And I do that every once in a while, but that second position I've been practicing not for very long, so I need to. I know I do, but stick left 1 or 2 is my preferred. And then it's a 10-footer. It's not a 12-footer. I technically could have done a 12-footer because I have room in the garage where I'm at right now. But I think it was just going to take up too much space. And just for the sole purposes of practicing, I think that the 10-foot was going to be the best way to go. The most important thing to me, at least, was going to be the inside, which is 44 inches, 11 3/8 to the top of the rail. And then from the floor to the top of the playing surface is about 28 inches. So that's really pretty much what I was worried about, getting those measurements correct. Dice out, coming out. God, they rolled to the left. 639. Mark the 9. 9 is a point. 4, dice out. They roll to it. 3, 2, 5. 3, 2, 5. Mark the 5. But yeah, it was a fun adventure, but it took a while to get the base set up, but we had to do that properly and leveled to make everything else fit the way it should be. So it was fun though. It was very fun building the table. Hard 6. Hard 6. Mark 6. And then just as a side note, I mean, most of the stuff I got like at Casino 4U or Casino Supply Store. Bought a new set of chips. I had already had the puck and the stick and the dice, so. Spent it more than what I wanted to, but I think it's going to pay off in the end. 549. 549. So that's the point. But it doesn't matter, so. I hit a 7 regardless. Everything comes down on the ATS. Alright. Right dice out. Too hard. 549. Back up on that point of a 9. So far I only have the 5 and 6 and the 9. I've rolled at least 7 times. Dice out. Six, 4, 10. That left eye hit, but the right eye died. The right die died. Mark to 10. Alright, this is the last session. If I 7 out here, then I'm going to be done. Come back on Wednesday or something. Too hard. Ace deuce. Ace found a deuce. Ace deuce. Mark the 3. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Dice up. Three, 2, 5. 5's already marked. So I got the 3, 5, 6, and the 9 and 10. Just like when you're Vegas, you're feeling it, you're feeling it. You're in a rhythm, you're in a rhythm. See, that looked decent. That could have ended tragically with a 1 on this side, but that 2 stuck. 6, 2, 8. So mark the 8. So now I have the 8, 9, and 10 on the tall. Just need 2 numbers on either side. It can be done, ladies and gentlemen. It can be done, even when you're recording. Just gotta practice. Hard 6 again. Hard 6. It's the second hard 6. I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna go 6, 5, 5, 4. So what I hope to accomplish here is either a midnight or a yo 11. Oh, they hit each other. Oh, of course. That was gonna be a yo 11, but it ended up a 6-1 because they hit each other. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. Please leave your comments. Hit me a like. Let me know if you see anything that I should be doing on the landing spot. Again, comments are welcome. Thanks for watching, and we will definitely try this again sometime this week. I'm gonna keep doing it, honestly, until I hit it. I mean, I know I can do it. I just gotta, do it while the camera's on. But yeah, that one was, I think, the closest, because I just needed 2 more numbers. I just needed the 11 and 12 and the 2 and the 4. The bastard 7 came out way too many times. Anywho, thanks guys for watching. Appreciate it. And leave your comments. Thanks, Toothpick, and also Deister for coming out. Appreciate it.